What's up everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to break down my analysis on two of the pairs that I sent into the Telegram group, and I'm going to go through my analysis, and I will explain you guys exactly how I cashed, and they played out very clean. So with that being said, guys, so as you can see here that I sent EURUSD. This was the second pair for the week. So as you can see that we had all time frames in sync, especially the higher time frames, the weekly and daily. So I was just looking for a pullback from this area and looking to sell. And the next pair, USDCAD, and we have been just looking for a pullback from this zone and looking to go long. So with that being said, guys, let's get into the chart. So as you can see, guys, here a USDCAD. If we go on the weekly time frame, so let's have a look on the weekly. So on the weekly time frame, as you can see here, guys, that this is where we got the lower high, and this is where we had the lower low. So weekly we got bearish. If we go on a daily time frame, so on the daily time frame as well, so this is where we are. So on the daily time frame, this is where we got this lower high, and this is where we got this lower low. So two higher time frame align, and I was just looking for this pull back around this area. As you can see here, guys, that I sent this pair on the Sunday in the Telegram group. So as you can see, the moment this candlestick closed bearish, and we got this rejection from this area. So first of all, why I have marked this area as a key level. So if we go past in the chart, so or in the past history, so you can see the price act as a support. So and we can as well see here that the price acted as resistance, so we got a beautiful key level. So whenever the price have been above, you can see that we had this push to the upside. You can see the price have been above, you can see we got some liquidity, and the price continued after the correction to the upside. The same here, whenever the price have been under, so you can see the price acted as a resistance, and you can see a continuation to the downside. So with that being said, we are now under this area, so we have been looking for sell based on the higher time frames on the weekly and daily. So if we go on a 4-hour time frame here, so as you can see, the beauty of this pair was that on the 4-hour time frame we have been bearish as well. So as you can see here, with this trend, with this two candle, right, we shifted from this bullish, right, we got this higher low, higher low, higher high on the 4-hour that we have been bullish. Now with this two candle, we shifted bearish. So this is where you can see that this shift of structure on the 4-hour time frame happened close to this key level where we have been looking to sell. So the moment this trend happened, we shifted bearish on the 4-hour time frame. To be honest, I would just place my trade, and I was just looking for a pullback. So as you can see how beautifully this pullback happened on the previous structure point, right, at this area, and you can see the continuation after to the downside. So why I have been looking for an entry from this area, because I do want it to get right away just from this area, because then my stop loss would be too far, and it wouldn't make sense. So as you can see here, that beautifully that this trade active, and it gave us almost 1 to 2 hour. But to be honest, I closed my position at this level last night. It's because I didn't see so much volume. Well, overall I closed it a bit too early, but I'm okay with this one because I scaled, so I had another position, so I made to 1 to 2.5 risk reward. So right now, if I would hold my position, so as you can see here that the price came, I'm like all the way up to here, and it gave us 1 to 2.5. But my original take profit zone was exactly 161.85, which it would give us, like right now we are expecting for a pullback before continuation to the downside. So this is where I've been looking for my take profit zone, right? So which would I'm expecting to this continuation up to this area before it's going to continue to the downside. So which will give us simply 1 to almost 3.5 or 4 hour. So the next pair, guys, we cashed that I sent to the group, the USDCAD. So as you can see that we have been looking for a pullback from this area, and then we have been looking to buy. So as you can see that this played out as well very nice. So as you can see right now on the chart. So if we are going to go through our analysis, so as you can see here on the weekly time frame, this is where we got, doesn't matter this low or this, so overall we are on the weekly time frame bullish. So let's say this is where we got a higher low, this is where we got a higher high. So between these two areas we have been looking for a pullback. But if we go back on the weekly time frame, I didn't find very super interesting, like the key level, but still you can see that between this box, we talk about rewarding the key levels, you can see the price acted as a resistance, support, resistance, and so on. So but on the daily time frame, which we are as well bullish, so this is where we got this higher low, this is where we got the higher high. So the price nicely, you can see this gave us this pullback. And if you guys remember, or go and check another video that I sent exactly before this one, which we catch a counter trend as well. I think it was somewhere from here for a counter trend up to this area, up to our key level. And the moment you can see the price came to this key level, you can see that after this whole correction, you can see the normal continuation to the upside. So the full explanation is on the last video that I shared on this YouTube channel. So with that being said, guys, daily time frame as well, we are bullish, as I said, higher low and higher high. So two higher time frames we have aligned, the weekly and the daily. So and the pullback beautifully has this happen, and my entry was exactly at this area. Why? I can tell you guys exactly why this entry I had. So as you can see here, there we go. So as you can see right now here, that we had this price towards this, like this box or this round psychological level, this line that we have, horizontal line, and then we have this like this box, right? So on the 4 hour time frame we have been bearish. 1 hour time frame, what happened beautifully, the moment the price came, we got this rejection, as you can see, let's say from this side, right? So where we got lower high, lower low, and now with this trend here we shifted to what? Bullish, right? The moment we shifted bullish, so I've been looking for a pullback here at this area, and then I was looking to long. But as you can see, the moment the price came, now we shifted bearish again. So what I was looking, basically my entry is on the 30 minutes and 15 minutes. But as you can see, the moment the price came here on the 30 minute 1 hour time frame, we are bearish. But if we go on the 30 minutes, what happened here? That on the 30 minutes, as you guys can see here, that we got this lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Now with this lower low, after we shifted bullish, which created this higher high, broke this zone, I've been looking for a pullback exactly around this key level. So what happened, this beautiful engulfing, this happened, right? Doesn't count fully, right? But the moment when I say this candlestick which closed bullish, right, and then this is where we had the entry, and you can see that we are close, right, with this box we are close or around our key level, and our stop loss is not too far. So it was like about let's see, about 45 pips. So and you can simply see here, I think my stop loss I gave a little bit more cap, right, as you can see here, with about 7 pips, something exactly here. So the moment the price, you can see on the 4 hour time frame as well, that we got this beautiful bullish engulfing right after that shift of structure on the 30 minutes. So and what happened next, beautifully displayed out as well. So you can see that this is right now we are about 1 to 3 or almost, but this is where we have our take profit zone. Why? Because it makes sense. That's where we have the higher high on the daily time frame, and because we had the weekly and the daily time frame in sync together. So this is the first zone where we are placing our take profit, because if you are expecting this potential higher high, and this is the first area we are expecting that the price has to break, right? And sometimes because we can have a fake breakout and then we are going to reverse, but no matter what, so this is where we have the technically our take profit area. So before it's going to continue to the upside, but overall beautifully displayed out. All right everyone, so I hope that this video was helpful for you guys, and if it is, so don't forget to write down any comments if you guys have, and if you want this kind of videos more in the future, or any other tips and tricks, so let me being said, guys, I will see you on the next